coming up, you tapping them toes, you pulling back. And if you run up with the right foot, you switch and run up with the left foot the next time. You used to operate both sides of your body. Keep it moving. Today is Monday, so you know we're going to kick. We're going to get the work in. Welcome to a new week. Hopefully you guys got some great amount of things accomplished last week. Look forward to getting a monumental amount of things accomplished this week. Each week we're looking to grow and to become better individuals than we was last week, better athletes than we was last week. We want to challenge ourselves a little bit more. Sometimes challenging yourself a little bit more may seem like a little bit less. That's what we're looking to do. Push ourselves so we can get more from ourselves. Remember to get your breathing in order. Breathing in deeply, exhaling slowly. As you operate, continue to breathe. We're going to start off with some isometrics. We're going to pick up really, really quick the isometrics just to engage the muscles. Kind of wake them up a little bit and make sure that we're doing things in the correct fashion. We're going to go one more minute with that. And we're going to go right into the muscle engagement. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start off with that good squat. Proper form. Sit, not leaning over the knee. Making sure that all the engagement is coming in that hamstring, into that quad. No hands on the legs. We're sitting. Good job. Remember that as you breathe, your muscles relax. So you feel them tensing up. They're supposed to be engaging. You should feel a little tensing of the muscle, but you also want to breathe so it doesn't crush you. Stay there for me another 30 seconds. I'm not going to kill your isometrics. We're just going to always start off that way to make sure that we're engaging properly. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go sit in that lunge. Left leg up. Tighten up the abs. Keep that core really tight. Hands directly in front of you. You don't want the legs spread too far. But right there, knee right above the ground. You want to feel that in that quad. Continue to breathe. Continue to challenge yourself. Kind of wake those muscles up. First day of the week is always very difficult. because you would have felt the development of last week, but you also felt the rehabilitation of the muscle as it rebuilds. Once it rebuilds, it gets tighter. So we have to re-wake it back up at the beginning of the week. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Opposite leg. Sit. There you go. Coming down to about 30 seconds. We're gonna go straight into kicks. We'll warm it up a little bit so we can work some of those muscles that we engage. They're gonna work multiple muscle groups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going straight into the kicks. Let's go. 1 minute on that guy. Straight to the kicks. Stay with it. If you're on your right leg, if you're on your left leg, same thing. You want to go at about this pace. Not too fast, but fast enough that you're building the muscle and you're getting a little cardio to catch up to you.
Eddie, you can go a little bit faster.
Arms directly in front of you. The reason your hands are here, so the body's not turning. See how my core's just staying straight? My core's not moving. I'm not twisting, I'm not turning. Tighten up. You're bringing that knee up, and you're going into that kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you're bringing that knee up, kick. That knee's coming up. So I'm not doing like this. I'm bringing that knee up, kick. My body's not swaying. It's not moving anywhere. Keep it going. Tighten up your abs as you're doing it. Tighten up your core so we can make sure that those abs are engaging as well.
Did we switch or not?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come down to the ground because what we're going to do is engage our abs so I don't have to worry about when you're doing them kicks. We're going to go back to the kicks, but I want to ensure that you're engaging those abs and you're working those abs as we're doing the kicks. So we're getting multiple development. So I'm going to bring you down here just like we did the isometrics for the quads and the hamstrings so that you understand the engagement of the abs. So when we go back to those kicks, you actually use them. So we're coming here and we're going to hold. Let's go. We're only going for 1 minute with that, and we're going to go back to the kicks. I just want to ensure that you guys are engaging, bro. Erica, you want to straighten your legs out a little bit more? Stay strong, Diane. I know it's tough. Stay strong. You have to put the legs down and go back up. Put them down and go back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up on your feet. So what we're about to do now is incorporate that engagement of the abs into that kick. While you were doing a kick before, the kick is coming from the hip. While it's coming from the hip, it's moving into the quad. The hip is you raise. The quad is you squeeze and you kick. We want to make sure that those abs are also working as well. So you're not overloading your hips. You're not overloading your quads or your hamstrings. We want to make sure that you don't overload muscles that cause injury. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into that same kick again. Same way before I add movement to it. I just want to make sure that those muscle groups are operating accordingly. Let's go. Those kicks look a whole lot better. Keep it going. Good job, ladies. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it out. Same thing. Keep that core tight. Let's go. If you guys remember last week, we added a little side-to-side movement to those kicks. We're going to see how our body identifies with what we did last week. This is the beginning of the week. So, of course, we're going to do the same thing. See where you are. See how your body is learning. See how it's adapting to what it's learning and its development. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you remember last week, right? We did the kick, go side step one time. Kick, side step. Kick, side step. Kick, side step. Kick, side step. Kick. Once you get it, you can move with that guy. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Good job. Good job. Keep them abs tight. Good job. We're going to continue to build on this multitude of different exercises that operate in multitude of different muscle groups, just like we did last week. Going to build off that process. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna push it a little bit longer. Good job. I'm gonna go with you. Let's go. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As you get stronger, you can get the legs up higher, right? Keep it moving. Good job. Give me 30 more seconds. I love the commitment level. I love the participation. Give me 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. While you're doing that, I'm gonna give you another drill we're gonna add on to that, guy. So what we're gonna do is kick, side, run it up, run it back. 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 Let's go. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Don't forget to bring the knees up. Don't forget that it's coming from this hip. It's going into the quad. Then you're working them abs. Move with it. Great job. I love what I'm seeing as a unit. I love that you guys are pushing one another. Stay focused. Stay focused. I love this. We're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to push for one more minute. The sessions that are just now occurring with the new members that we're getting looks a whole lot better. Push that. Yes, sir. Push it. Good job. Excellent. Give me 30 more seconds with that guy. Stay strong. Stay focused. Stay committed. Stay determined. Give me 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch back out to those abs, right? So we're gonna lie down. Arms, legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna do 1 minute of that. We're just gonna alternate each side for 1 minute. Stay strong, stay focused, stay committed, and let's keep pushing on the level that we're pushing. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're gonna challenge the body a little bit more when we get up. That's when it becomes tough. That's when it becomes difficult. You got to push through. Know that you're capable. Give me 30 more seconds, please. 30 more. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. What you're gonna do is turn over your stomachs. Go stretch those out a little bit. Before we go to the next drill, we don't want them too tight. We don't want to put no stress on our lower backs. So what we're gonna do is stretch out them abs a little bit. So it won't be no stress on them hips, them hamstrings, them glutes, them quads. So when we go to the next drill, we're not overworking those muscle groups. Look straight up in the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come straight back. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on our toes. So what we're about to do now, they will release some of that stress on our lower backs and open up our hips as we go wide in. Run it up, run it back, wide in. 2. Run it up, run it back. When you come up, you're coming on these toes. When you come down, you're coming on the heels. Let's go. After 2, Chris, you're running it up. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. It's great to see the ladies pushing on the levels that they're pushing on. Great job. Guys, you always do a great job. Keep pushing. Excellent. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it loose. First thing I want to say is you guys are doing a wonderful job. Appreciate you challenging yourselves today to get through this workout. And we're going to take it up another step. So what we're going to do next is, off the lunge, 3 steps back, switch legs. 3 steps back, switch legs. 3 steps back. All you're going to do is come down to the lunge, take 3 steps forward, come back, switch legs, go into the lunge, take 3 steps forward, come back, switch legs. Let's go. Great. Good job. We're about to switch this out in 30 seconds. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Understand the possibilities. Always know that everything was impossible until proven. That means nothing's impossible. Once you accomplish that feat that nobody was capable of doing, it's no longer impossible. And you're capable of accomplishing the impossible. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is where we're going to kick a little bit. We're going to go into that push-up. Ladies, if you're not capable of doing the 4 push-ups where you're on your toes, you'll do it from your knees. But you're going to come up 3 steps. We'll take it back down. Going to come up 3 steps. Take it back down. Guys, you know you're going to do a 4 push-up. You already know what this drill is. You're going to come up off that push-up. Go take a few steps forward. You're going to come back down. This is going to challenge you a little bit because now we're putting that upper body into the drill. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great job. Great job. Looking wonderful. Looking wonderful. Give me 30 more seconds. Give me 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're coming down to the last few minutes of our workout, right? And you know what happens when we come down to the last few minutes? I kind of combine everything and kind of challenge you to push out what you have left. This is what goes on at the end of a game. And this is what we're going to continue to do. So we're going to continue to allow you to get to the point that at the end of the game, you're able to rise to the occasion. You're able to take it to another level. This will force the pressure on your opponent. And this is what we're going to do to ourselves so that we become accustomed to lifting up, to go to that next level whenever we need to. Remember, we started here. We went here, right? So we're going to go here, kick, here, kick, here, kick, here, kick. Let's go. Only for 30 seconds. Then we're going to rise it up a little bit more. Because then we're going to take what we're doing and we're going to add the push-up. 15 more seconds. I'm going to provide you with the next instruction very shortly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that I see you guys are up for the challenge, we're going to take it up one more step, right? We're going to push it to another limit. So we can go here, kick, here, kick, run it up, bring it back, push up. Here, kick, here, kick, run it up, bring it back, push up. Let's go. One minute. Coming up on 30 seconds. $15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now coming to our toes, we get a little development in our calf muscles. Most of the development that we was getting today was in our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, our abs, and our chest and our shoulders. So what we're gonna do is add a little speed drill to this. This is gonna be the last drill. And it's gonna see where your endurance is. I'm gonna push it out a little bit and allow your body to rock with this drill to see what happens. So we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run it up, run it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run it up, run it back. Pretty simple, right? That's all I want you to do. And then we're gonna go home. We're gonna stretch it out. Let's go. Keep it going. Work with it. You guys have done a fantastic job today. I'm very appreciative to say that you allow me to work with you and to become a part of your development, a part of your lives. Continue to push. Continue to inspire others. We're gonna go one more minute with this drill. We're gonna stretch it out. I can't say it enough. I'm loving that I'm seeing a different challenge among you as a group. And we're setting a new foundation. And we're gonna continue to build upon it. And you guys actually look really strong. And I gave you some drills that would tax that muscle. So next week, we're gonna lift it up one more pace. I just wanted to ensure that what I give you this week, what I gave you last week, that you were capable of doing this week. 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Give yourselves a hand. You're going to walk around for 1 minute. You're going to let the heart rate come down. And then we're going to start stretching. You have to remember that we must challenge ourselves each and every week on this level. We set a baseline last week. It was the beginning of our new development plan. It was the beginning of us coming together as a group and challenging ourselves as an organization on a totally different level. That's what we want to continue to work towards. Breathe in deeply, exhale slowly. We want to continue to challenge others around us, the individuals that may not be here. We want to make sure that everybody continues to show up. And we want to continue to challenge to become the individuals that you guys are becoming. Remember, we can only become as strong as each and every one of us. One weak link, we're all weak. You know what I'm saying? So we want to continue to remain strong. And we want to continue to build upon this foundation, to build upon this structure, so that we continue moving forward. You guys are going to see a different type of athlete step up to the plate. And that's what you're starting to see now. What we're starting to see with the women's organization, we want to start seeing with the men's organization. If you continue moving in the direction that you're moving in, I can promise you that people will show up and we will continue to grow and go in the direction that's needed. So you guys have to keep doing your part. Understand that each and every week, when you're with us, make sure that you're taking advantage of each and every opportunity. Make sure that when you're not with us, that you're challenging yourself and you're working on some of the things that we work with together. Remember what you work with each and every coach. Take everything on a serious basis. And from what I'm seeing right now with me, you guys are looking very, very good. But what we're doing online, we have to take out to the field as well. And we have to take that mindset into our personal lives. So you got to remember that we're an overall development group. We're an overall development organization. That means that each and every one of us must develop from an overall status, you know, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, in order to be an athlete of tomorrow, in order to be an athlete to go to the next level. You want to go D1, you want to go D2, maybe professional. Even if you decide to not play sports anymore, you want to become the individual that's going to take care of things he needs to take care of life to be successful. And that's what we're trying to build here. And that's what we're instilling in you guys. As you see, I said it before, everyone's not going to go with you. You have to be willing to understand that. You have to be willing to let go of the individuals that's not willing to go to the extra distance. The individuals that say they don't want to grow anymore. And that's cool. I can still love you from afar, but I still have to keep on moving. And if I'm going to go to the next level and to reach the goals that I set out to reach. So what we're about to do is start stretching. And as we start stretching, remember, we go into that meditation process. During that time, you're focusing on your breathing. You're breathing in deeply, you're exhaling slowly. As you're focusing on your breathing, I want you to think slightly about the things that you want to come into your life. And I want you to think about all the individuals that support you in becoming you. And understand that when you decide to not step up to the plate and you have everybody stepping in to support you, then you're falling short of becoming the individual that you're supposed to be. All those people supporting you are there for a reason. They're there to help you get to the next level. If you choose to not go to the next level, don't allow those people to waste their time. And don't waste your times with the individuals that decide they don't want to go to that level. You can still speak to them, you can still talk to them, but you can't spend a great amount of time with someone that doesn't want to move forward. Remember that we are what we help each other become. Everything that we help each other become, we get to go to the next level. If you only put into yourself as an organization or as a team, we can't make it. We have to put into one another. And we got to be willing to go the extra, steps that's necessary to do so. So now what we're about to do is come down to the ground. We're about to stretch it up.